silhouetted in. Good. Action. So Louise is such a kind of warrior of the theatre, I think, and a beautiful screen actor, to be honest, and has kind of balanced her career between the two, actually, and which is actually quite unusual. Usually we get drawn into one world or the other. So I've always loved working with Louise. She's got a brilliant sense of humour, of course, incredible work ethic, huge kind of hitting power, I think, for female actresses who are often encouraged to play the emotion or to play the sentiment or to play low status. She's someone who's not afraid of grabbing hold of a scene and really tearing it apart, which is so great to see. And she's kind of, really, you can't underestimate the power of humour, I think. Like, it's such a great sort of a levelling thing first and foremost, but also just a kind of shorthand. Once you've got that, you can go, it's a bit like blah blah, and someone goes, yep, I get it. You don't have to go into a lengthy explanation. So it's kind of such a joy to work with that, and of course being more prepared, you get beyond the first draft every time. So you aren't starting at the beginning of something. You're always kind of halfway up the hill when you start with an actor like Louise, because you sort of, she's done a lot of work for you, so you're already, you're not just throwing clay on the wheel, you're actually polishing the pot or painting it, it's a really, you don't have that period of boredom that you sometimes have as a director where you're going, and again, you're kind of already really there, so it's a great joy to work with someone like that.
Pete and I have a long history together of making work, both as actors and both as actor-director. So I have a lot of faith in Pete, and I feel very safe with him. And we share a very similar sense of humour, which means that we can both go off in wild directions and the other person will go, great, that seems like a great idea, which means that you always get yes. It's a bit like playing an improv game. You always get yes, even if it isn't what you use in the end. So for me, working with Pete is always thrilling and funny and heartfelt, and I'm grateful for that.
Why don't you just keep on learning? You probably can't lean in.